What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs, day number 1515, coming at you once again with another brand new video. Hope you're all doing fantastic out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into this Thornton Melon style, you know, with the triple Lindy and all that. So, this comes from Jamie, J-A-M-I. So everyone say thank you, Jamie. Or Lil Honey. She goes, hi, Pete, Lil Honey here. I've been pretty faithful to Uber Eats since I went full-time with them back in July. My husband and I were the ones that made $643 on Christmas Eve. Just using Uber. Not sure if this, see attached, is something new or a glitch, but regardless, it's not good. I think they might be doing it on purpose to people with low acceptance rates, cherry pickers. Basically, the order pops up with no real information for a driver to make a sound decision on whether or not he or she would like to use their vehicle, gas, etc. for that particular trip. It sucks. Let me know what you think, Little Honey. So, what she is referring to is this. You see, if you got, some people have been talking about this, where when the order pops up, it barely tells you anything. It just tells you how far away it is, and the clock counts down really quick for you to make a decision, but it doesn't show you the restaurant name, it doesn't show you a payout, it doesn't show you a tip, it doesn't show you really anything, okay? You see, again, they're pulling a DoorDash here, okay? These companies, we think they're stupid, but they're not, okay? They're always doing stuff to manipulate the system, but they can, and I'll tell you why. See, just because we don't like it doesn't mean that they're not going to do it. That's the problem here. And I don't agree with them, but they are well within their rights to do it. See, whenever they make a change like this, it screws us up completely because it makes it harder to cherry pick, makes it harder to make money, etc. You know, we have no choice but to adapt. And I do not think this is a glitch, Little Honey. I do not think it is a glitch at all. I just think it's a newer update that they've made so that like I said, it makes it harder for drivers to cherry pick and multi-app. Okay. They don't want us doing that. So what they do is they say, well, we can't deactivate you for a low acceptance rate, but we can choose to not send you any orders while you're online. We can choose to omit information, which I think is bogus. I think it's BS, because think of it this way. If you were a painter, a plumber, an electrician, a tradesman, right? And you went to go do a job, you would want to know how much you would be getting paid for that job. You would want to know all of the supplies that you need and all the materials you need to get that job done, completed properly, right? The customer wouldn't just say, hey, I think I'm about 15 minutes away from your office. So, yeah, just come on by and start working. It's like, well, I don't even know what I'm doing. What do I need? What's going on? How much am I getting paid? That's where I feel that this loophole that they have found, there's something wrong. There's something they're leaving out here, and it ain't right. So anyone who out there, drivers, dashers alike, anyone who has any information on this, please feel free to load up the comments or the chat down below. Please be respectful, of course, like I always say. But, you know, it irks you. It just gets under your skin that these companies do this kind of crap, and they get away with it. And they get away with it. And I'll tell you, they know they can get away with it because what are we? We're like Sylvester Stallone. We're expendable. That's what it is. If I quit or get terminated or deactivated, then 20 more people take my place. And that's the way it's always been, and that's the way it's going to be. unfortunately. So drivers, dashers, let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you to Little Honey for sending this in. And if you guys ever have anything you want to share, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can message me on Patreon at patreon.com/paidtodrive. That link is in the description down below. So definitely go and check that out. And anyone who signs up as a patron, I will give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, and I'm going to do that right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. And I'm just adding someone to the list here. Okay. So we got John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty. Welcome, Steel United 111. Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Caston, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Brian Richardson, Candace Mitchell, Jenny Thomas, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, and Rebecca Swenson. Sorry. Huge shout outs to every single one of you guys out there. Really, really appreciate that. So with that being said, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be one of you. Let's find out. And I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas with the free gas app called Get Upside. That link is in the description down below. Make sure to go check that out, my friends. It'll tell you, whenever you scroll down and look in the description for Get the Free Gas app, it'll tell you what's going on. It'll tell you how to download it on your phone, tablet, or device, or whatever you have. And then from there, what you do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, make sure to check out paidtodrivestore.com. Links in the description or the pinned top comment, of course. We have lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. Paidtodrivestore.com is the website for you. And of course, if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying END623, END623. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And all that good stuff. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.